try to get through this stuff. 'Cause we're going to talk about some really super important stuff today, but you know what? We're also going to have a lot of fun.
Rick Field with the Idaho State Patrol spends almost as much time in front of classrooms as he does behind the wheel. Here at Athol Elementary, he's teaching children about safety. He stresses wearing a helmet when riding a bike and tells kids how to avoid guns and strangers. But his most important message has to do with seat belts. And for that, he doesn't work alone.
I brought a friend with me today. And his name is Crash.
Crash is Rick's partner in Idaho's safety education program.
This is my friend Crash. Can you all say hi, Crash?
Hi, Crash.
It's the only of its kind that uses a dummy to make kids smarter about safety.
Don't you know why I brought you here today, Crash? Because you're mental. No, it's not because I'm mental.
As the story goes, Crash got his name because he got in a bad car accident, and he wasn't wearing something that could have saved him a lot of pain.
There's something you forgot to put on. My shirt? No. Wasn't your shirt, Crash. It's more important to wear this even than your shirt. My pants? No, Crash. Your seatbelt. Oh, yeah. And I don't know why you're being so goofy, but look at me here. I think you better quit your goofing off, okay? Or I'm going to take you out into the hallway and we're going to have a little talk. See, you guys, every time I take him out somewhere, he starts acting up like this. He tends to get goofy sometimes. And it's really hard to keep in control.
This is the part of Rick's job he loves the most. In his career, he's seen the tragic outcome when a child doesn't wear a seatbelt. Rick knows programs like this can make all the difference.
What are you doing to make them laugh? Nothing. Well, then why are they laughing? Because they're nuts. Oh.
People say a puppet's personality is really just an extension of that of its operator, and that's something that Rick doesn't deny.
It's a vehicle for me to be the way that I really am without embarrassing myself too much. When you're in a uniform with a badge and a gun, a lot of people expect you to have a different type of demeanor. So this way I can come in and talk to these young folks and let them see that there's a real person behind that gun. Do you see what I see? I don't know. What do you see? Girls!
Crash and Rick have developed a pretty good relationship with school children and with each other. It's okay to laugh at Crash's jokes, but don't call him a dummy.
I get a little upset and people say, hey, you know, you got a dummy in your back seat. And I said, watch the way you're talking about my partner. He's my partner. Crash. 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 What? He's a great pal, and he loves his work just as much as I do. Better make it quick, okay? Go ahead. Hey, sweetie, you want to dance?
Yeah! In North Idaho, Kim Griffis, News 4, Positively Northwest.
Say goodbye to these boys and girls, right?